Hi students, today we are going to see the exercise 2.1 fourth sum. Okay, we already seen the first and second sum and third sum also in the last two sessions. Now we are going to see the fourth sum. Kana. In first sum what we see? Very good. In the first sum we will learn how to apply that property in a given question. Okay. And then how to solve that one. Second Roman, simplify and express the answer in positive exponents. So, we understand there that how to change the negative exponents into a positive exponents. Okay, now we are going to, and then next third Roman, we are seeing that simplify and express in negative exponents. So there also we analyze that how to convert the positive exponents to the negative exponents. How we convert the positive exponents to the negative exponents, Kana? Very good. If we taken a reciprocal, it will be changed into a opposite sign of a exponent. Okay, whether it is in a positive means it will be converted as a negative. Whether it is a negative means it will be converted as a positive. Now let us see the fourth sum. Find the value of x. Here also we want to be apply the properties to solve this sum. So first sum, see the A sum, 2 by 3 the whole power 12 equal to 3 by 2 the whole power minus 3x. Here, if we have a base as same, no. Here we need a base as same. So first change the base as same. So the LHS side as it is it will come because already it has a positive in power and it has a base as 2 by 3. And in the RHS we have that the power, that is the base is different and the power is in a negative, that is the exponents is in a negative. So convert that into a positive. So what we get? So we want to take a reciprocal of 3 by 2. What we want to take? Very good. We want to take a reciprocal of 3 by 2. What is the reciprocal of 3 by 2? It is 2 by 3. The whole power, it becomes as minus 3x becomes as plus 3x. Okay. Now 2 by 3. Here also 2 by 3 and here also 2 by 3. So this means that the base is same. Now we want to be strike out this base. Okay. We want to be strike out that base. And then we want to take up powers alone. We want to equating up powers. Equating powers. So equating the powers means what we had? Very good. 12 equal to 3x. Okay. Now we already seen this in the algebraic expression. How we will solve the value of, to get a value of x, Kana? Very good. Whatever the operation is nearer to the x, we want to change that as a opposite. That is, the addition opposite is subtraction. The multiplication opposite is division. Here, we will convert and write it up first. 3x is equal to 12. Okay. Now, let us take this x alone on LHS sign. Now, we having a 12 already. This 3 is in a multiplication in the x. Now, this 3 will converted into a division in the right hand side. So, divided by 3. So, what we get here? 1 times 3 and 12 4 times. So, x equal to 4. So, the value of x is, so the result the value of x is 4. Okay, let us see the next sum. That is sum 2 by 3 the whole power 3 into 2 by 3 the whole power minus 6 equal to 2 by 3 the whole power x minus 4. Here they given that the bases, all the bases are same. 2 by 3, 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. So the bases are same. So if the bases are same means there is no problem is there. We no need to change anything here. We want to do the operations here. So the first LHS is 2 by 3 the whole power 3 into 2 by 3 the whole power minus 6 equal to RHS is 2 by 3 the whole power x minus 4. Okay. Here the bases are same and the operation is multiply. So what we want to do here? We want to apply a property. What is the property, Kana? Very good. A power m into a power n equal to a power m plus n. So apply over here. So what we get? The base is 2 by 3. And what is the value of m? It's 3. And what is the operation in between that? Plus. And what is the value of n? Minus 6, which is equal to the RHS side we want to write as it is. So 2 by 3 the whole power x minus 4. Now 2 by 3 the whole power, here one number is in positive and the other number is in negative. So what's the operation we want to do here? Subtraction. Now minus 6, the greatest number is 6 that has a symbol as minus. So minus 6 and plus 3. So we want to subtract both the things. So what we get? 6 minus 3, we get the value as 3. Which is the greatest number sign? Negative. So minus 3. So 2 by 3 the whole power minus 3 equal to 2 by 3 the whole power x minus 4. Now see here the base are same. Isn't right? Only the powers we have as a different. So cancel these two bases. So what we get now here? Minus 3 is equal to x minus 4 because here we want to equating the powers. So minus 3 equal to x minus 4. Okay. Now we want to find the value of x. Isn't right? Okay. So what we want to do? We want to take this that is near to the x number, x term to the opposite side. So what we get? We having a minus 4. So whether we taken to the LHS side, it becomes as positive. Very good. So minus 3, the negative becomes as positive. The 4 becomes as it is equal to x. Now one number is in negative and the other number is in a positive. So again what's the operation we want to do here? It's a subtraction. So 4, that is plus 4 minus 3. So what we get? 4 minus 3? Very good. 1. And the sign is positive. So x equal to 1 is the answer for this problem. Let us see the next sum. Let us see the E sum. What is the E sum? 3 by 4, the whole power minus 3, divide 3 by 4, the whole power 3, the common whole power for both the terms, power x, equal to 3 by 4, the whole power 9. See here, all the bases are same. So only thing we want to change, that is we want to do the operations in powers alone. If we solve the powers, we get the answer. Okay, so first we want to apply the properties over here. So what is the first property we want to use here? The x is a power of here, that is 3 by 4 the whole power minus 6 also, and 3 by 4 the whole power 3 also. So first divide that. So 3 by 4 the whole power minus 6 the whole power x, divide 3 by 4 the whole power 3 the whole power x, equal to 3 by 4 the whole power minus 9. Now, if we have two powers, in between that we have a bracket, means what's the operation we want to do? Very good. We want to do the multiplication. So, if we multiply minus 6 and x means, what's the answer we get, Kana? Very good. It is 3 by 4 the whole power minus 6x, divide 3 by 4 the whole power 3 into x we get as 3x, equal to 3 by 4 the whole power minus 9. Now see here, the operation is division. So what's the thing we want to do in the powers? We want to subtract the powers. So 3 by 4, here the base is same. So only one time the base will come. I wrote here a operation, that is a property, a power m divide a power n equal to a power m minus n. Okay, now which is equal to the power, what is the power of m? Minus 6x. The operation is minus, what is the power of n? 3x, equal to 3 by 4 the whole power minus 9. Now 3 by 4 the whole power, both the things are in negative, so add that one. So 6 plus 3 we get the value as 9. Superb. So the symbol is minus because both the signs are in negative. So we also wrote here as a negative sign. So minus 9x is equal to 3 by 4 the whole power minus 9. Now we have both the powers, that is both the base as same. So what we want to do here? Both the base are same means, very good. We want to cancel that base. After that what we get? Minus 9x is equal to minus 9. Let us see here. We having a minus on both the sides. So cancel that too. Okay. Now what is the remaining thing? 9x equal to 9. So x equal to 9. Here it's multiplication. Here becomes as division. So 9 by 9. So we cancel means we get the value as 1. So x equal to 1 is the answer for this sum. Let us see the C sum. 6 power m into 6 power 3 into 6 power minus 2 divided by 6 power minus 5 equal to 6 power 12. Okay, in RHS side we have only one that is exponents term, but in the LHS side we have a numerator and denominator. In the numerator, we having a 3 terms. So, all the 3 terms are in the operation of multiplication. So, that means we want to add all the powers. So, what we get? If we add all the powers means what we get? Very good. We want to add the powers. So, let us see the sum. The sum is 6 power m into 6 power 3 into 6 power minus 2 divided by 6 power minus 5 equal to 6 power 12. Okay. Now, here the sum is 6 power m. Here in the numerator, we want to add all the powers because all the bases are same. So, 6 power m plus 3 plus minus 2 divided by, because here we having a number as minus 2. That's why we are taking it as minus 2 divided by 6 power minus 5 equal to 6 power 12. Now add all the powers. Here 3 is in a positive and 2 is a negative. So what we want to do? We want to be subtract. What is the greatest number here? 3 is the greatest number. What is the sign of the 3? It's a positive. So the answer is 3 and minus 2, that is plus 3 and minus 2 means 3 minus 2 we get the value as 1. The greatest number sign is positive. So we want to write as it is as a positive, that is plus 1. So here we have a variable m. So m plus 1 divided by 6 minus 5 equal to 6 power 12. Now, here both the things are in division. If we have a division in the powers and exponents means, what is the formula to solve that one? We want to subtract both the powers. So, 6 power, that is a power m divide a power n equal to a power m minus n. So apply it over here. So what we get? 6 power m value is m plus 1 minus, and n value is minus 5 equal to 6 power 12. Now 6 power, here minus into minus becomes plus. So 6 plus m, 6 power m plus 1 plus 5 equal to 6 power 12. So it becomes as 6 power m plus 1 plus 5, we get the value as 6 equal to 6 power 12. Now here the base are same. So cancel that 6 and 6. So what we get in the ending? M plus 6 equal to 12. Therefore, m equal to 12. Here it is in a plus. So here it becomes as minus 6. So m equal to 12 minus 6, what we get? 6. Therefore, the value of m equal to 6 is the solution for the given sum. Let us see the sixth sum. By what number should minus 2 by 3 the whole power minus 3 be divided so that the quotient is 9 by 8 the whole power minus 2? They are saying that by what number should, that is this number is divided by some other number, then we get the quotient, that is we get the answer as 9 by 8 the whole power minus 2. Okay, so in the solution part, what is the first step if we have an unknown number? Let the number be x. Very good. Because if we have an unknown number means we will take that as a x. Now, the x is a number which divided by minus 2 by 3, the whole power minus 3 is equal to 9 by 8, the whole power minus 2. Okay, now see here, this base and this base is different. Here we have a square numbers and cube number. Here we have a prime number. So convert these two as a prime numbers. So what is the square value of 9? In 3 table, 3 times, in 3 table, 1 time. So 9 equal to 3 power 2. Then for 8, in 2 table it is 4 times. Then in 2 table again it is 2 times. Then again by 2 table we get the value as 1. So 8 equal to 2 power 3. Okay, so 8 equal to 2 power 3. Now, x divide minus 2 by 3, the whole power minus 3 is equal to, now change that numbers. So what we get? Instead of 9, what's the number we want to write? 3 power 2. Instead of 8, very good, 2 power 3, the whole power minus 2. This minus 2 is common for both the numerator and denominator. So now the next step, we want to split that one. So x divide minus 2 by 3, the whole power minus 3 is equal to 3 power 2, 2 into 2 minus 4 divided by 2 power 3 into 2, sorry, plus into minus, minus 3 2s are 6. Now, see here, the bases are different over here. So, if we take a reciprocal of that means, we get the same, that is same base. Otherwise, we take a reciprocal here. Whether here or here. We take a reciprocal on this side. So, what we get? X divide 3 by minus 2, the whole power minus 3 equal to 3 power minus 4 divided by 2 power minus 6. Sorry, this will becomes as positive. Now, take this 3 by 2 to the opposite side. So, now what we get? X equal to, here it is in a division. So, if we taken to the opposite side means it will becomes as multiplication. So, already we have a number as 3 power minus 4 divided by 2 power minus 6. Divide becomes as multiply. So, write that number as such as. So, 3 by minus 2 the whole power 3. Now, 3 power minus 4 into 3 power 3 divided by 2 power minus 6 into minus 2 the whole power 3. Okay. Now, the next step we want to do. Now, the next step is 3 power minus 4 into 3 power 3. Here, the bases are same and the power is different. So, we want to use a power m into a power n equal to a power m plus 1 n property here. So, what we get now? 3 power minus 4 and the operation is plus, the n value is 3. Okay. Now, The denominator, we have a base 1 as 2 and the second one as minus 2. So, change that minus 2 as plus 2. So, how we change that one? By taking a minus 1 the whole power 3 as outside and minus 2 plus 2 the whole power 3. These all the things are in multiplication. Now, 3 power minus 4 and plus 3. Already say that if we have two different operations, we want to be subtract that one. So, minus 4 and minus 3, while we subtract means what we get? 4 minus 3, 1. The greatest number sign is negative, so minus. So, 3 power minus 1 divided by 2 power minus 6 and 3 having a. So, minus 6, this is in the multiplication. So, same property. So, apply here. M value is minus 6 and plus symbol, N value is 3 and write that minus 1 the whole power 3 as such as. Now, 3 power minus 1 divided by 2 power minus 6 and plus 3. The same process. What is that? If both the numbers are in the opposite signs, we want to subtract it off. So, minus 6 and plus 3. Which is the greatest number? 6. So, minus 6 minus 3. What's the answer we get? 3. So, 2 power minus 3. In the denominator, we having a minus 1 whole power 3. So, minus 1 whole power 3 equal to minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So, we get as minus into minus plus 1 into minus 1 plus into minus minus 1 into 1 it is 1. Already say that if a negative number have a power as odd, the answer must be in a negative. So, the answer is in minus 1. Okay. Now, what we want to do the next one? We want to take a reciprocal of this one because both the values are in negative. So, take a reciprocal. What we get? Minus 1 into 2 power minus 3. Plus 3 divided by 3 power 1. What is the value of 2 power 3? 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So, 2 power 3's value is 8. So, minus 1 into 8 by 3. So, we get as minus 8 by 3 is the answer for this sum. That is the value of x is minus 8 by 3.